Hey guys, I'm back home. Isn't it great? So, I didn't already make my vlog everyday thing, but I'm gonna say that it counts because every time I've done one, I've had an interesting story slash opinion slash topic. So, we're gonna carry it today because I tweeted today. If you guys don't know who Beth Freeman is, you should totally check her out. Her Twitch page is Beth Freeman Art, and Beth, don't kill me. I think her Twitter is like Little Freeman. Just Google Beth Freeman Art and you'll find her. She's amazing. She is an awesome redhead artist, very sassy, very British. You'll love her. I love her. Woman Crush Wednesday tomorrow, so it's fitting. So, anywho, Beth drew today a picture of me based on something that I had said in my Women in Gaming panel at TwitchCon, which was basically that I would love to be like just a total boss character, but I would love to have pink armor with like rainbows and a unicorn horn and whatever, and it would be awesome. And then I thought about it and I was like, here's the thing. Who collectively sat down and was like, pink and glitter are not boss scary things, right? Because, or like, we're not good superhero type traits. Because here's what I'm thinking. Like, have you ever made a mistake? Have you ever, like, tripped and fell and skinned your knee? And then every time you look down and you see the skinned knee, you're like, I am an idiot for doing that. Because that's how I felt for like 8 weeks when I fell and broke my ankle doing the Carlton. That every time my ankle hurt or I had to put the stupid boot on, I just remembered what an idiot I am for falling down doing the Carlton. I feel like if there was a superhero that had glitter bombs and you got beat up, glitter doesn't like easily come off. So can you imagine being, like the Joker or Mr. Freeze or one of these, villain type characters and getting hit with, a glitter bomb, and then you would go home and you would have glitter everywhere. And every time you look down, you would have to be like, damn it, she got me. Like, it's like insult to injury, right? You got beat, but then there's reminders that, like, don't go away very easily. I feel like if I was a superhero, that's what I would have. No matter what my weapon of choice was, I would want it to have glitter in it, simply for the fact that you will remember that you and I Rochambeau'd. Like, you won't forget that you were in a fight with me if you're cleaning glitter out of your hair for like 2 weeks. If you walk in your front door and you have glitter on the floor because it came off your cape from my glitter bomb, you're just angry. Like, I feel like that is just the best thing that a superhero could do. So then I was thinking, like, what would I be like as a superhero? What would I be like? Because we always talk about how, there are, like, in World of Warcraft or whatever the case is, like, the female armor leaves all your vital organs exposed and, they're not realistic. And I always kind of joke around, it's like, oh, that's because girls never get hit, so we don't have to worry about it. But if I was actually a superhero, I would worry, I don't know about my vital organs. That feels like a thing I would probably be concerned about because, I would be an amazing superhero. I think you and I both agree. However, what if you, like your Achilles heel happened to be like your abdomen, then that would suck and you would probably die. And you don't want to do that because then you cannot superhero any longer. So here's what I was thinking. Follow me here, and I'm just going to claim that if someone makes this into some kind of a superhero, then A, I get to voice it in the movies / cartoons / live action, and B, you have to credit me. 3, it has to look like me, and I don't know, just do a good job. Don't make her dumb because that would be terrible. However, here's what I would wear. Number 1, a Kevlar corset. Follow me along with this because A, corsets are amazing. B, Kevlar because it's bulletproof. And I'm sure if Batman can wear like the thing that's like fit to his pecs, I'm pretty sure that we can figure out how to make a Kevlar corset. It would be amazing. So that would be number one, Kevlar corset. Also because it would, push your boobs up, and you could technically like wear that also out to a nightclub, so it's dual purpose. You could be like, no, I'm not a superhero. This is just what I wear. Boom, Kevlar. What do you want? Saving the day. So that would be number one. Number two, I would wear like the Resident Evil. You know how she has like that like shrug thing that like slips on, but it like leaves the gap here, but it has like belt buckles on it, so you can like strap guns to the back. You know what I'm saying? It like doesn't have sleeves. Mine would probably have sleeves because I am often cold, and that's just a necessity. You would hate to be fighting crime and have goosebumps. So it would have like sleeves, but it would just be like the thing that like kind of wraps like this, and it would have gun, holsters on the back because you need that when you're a superhero. And I would have belt buckles because that'd be amazing. Number two, leggings, but they would look like leather, but they would actually be pleather because you wouldn't have to kill an animal. B, because leather is not very stretchy. Pleather can totally be stretchy. I have a pair of pleather leggings, and you can do yoga in them. So also dual purpose, right? We're saying hide out in a nightclub, but then you can also do yoga in them and be very flexible, and they'll keep you warm, and they look awesome. So that's number two. Number three, knee-high boots, but they're actually not like the heel boots. They're the wedge boots, because heel boots will get stuck in grates, and if you're fighting crime in the city, there's grates everywhere, and that's a problem. So heel with the wedge, because you can totally run in wedges. I can totally run in wedges. They're comfortable, and also height. Just for like when they tell you like when you're fighting a bear, you need to be as big as possible. I'm only 5'4", so I need like those extra 4 inches to kind of seem intimidating. So we would need that. So the wedge, knee-high boots, also for warmth. Also protect your leg. You can hide knives in there. I'd probably hide a knife or 10 in my boots. So you can hide things in there, extra bullet clips. There's so many safety things that you can hide in your knee-high boots. So that would be essential. No capes. We all know that capes are not a good idea. And what else would I have? I feel like that pretty much covered it. The corset, the little arm thing, the leggings, the boots. Oh, my weapon of choice. Actually, let me backtrack on the guns here. I would want to have a crossbow, because crossbows are amazing, and they're like kind of medieval. Because, follow me here, here's what my superhero name would be. It would be the damsel. Because we're going to train it. Because normally like, oh, it's the damsel in distress. I need to get saved. Except for this damsel does the saving, right? I am cleaning up the distress from the bad guys. So everyone's like, oh, damsels are in distress. No, we're going to flip that stereotype. And this damsel is going to hit you with a crossbow filled with glitter and pain. And you're going to have a bad day at the end. So suck it. Get wrecked, bad guys. You just got hit by the damsel. I hope that you guys enjoy my superhero rant, because that's what I would be as a superhero. It's very important. I feel like everyone should know what their superhero persona would be, and that would be mine. I haven't determined, though, if I would go all black with the corset and the leggings and the boots, or if I would go more medieval with like the tans and the browns, kind of pulling like a Snow White from Once Upon a Time type deal. Not quite sure about that. I feel like black is more trendy, and I feel like the glitter and the crossbow would be black glitter as well, but I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see an artist rendition perhaps of what that would be, but it's very important to me that you guys know that that would be my superhero persona, and whoever the person is that decided that glitter and pink could not be intimidating, well, just wait until you got beat by the damsel. So I hope you all enjoyed this very important topic. Leave a comment below about what kind of superhero you would be, including your armor, your name, your slogan, whatever. I would want to hear. And then maybe we can come up with our own glitter league of superheroes. Someone needs to draw not all these, maybe all these. Yes. We should put it on a postcard and then make a comic book and t-shirts.